Right. Hi, guys. It's Zebra, um, aka Coach Zeb, and I am the coach for Early Excellence, where the mission statement is to close the achievement gap and to make sure that we are doing this for our Black children, especially those children that are underserved. And that's what I'm coming to you for. I'm trying to do the research to figure out ways of really closing the achievement gap because it's happening before preschool. I have been a preschool teacher, director for many years, and I am just now really having a love for language development and then truly understanding how we can close this gap. Um, we keep saying, oh, okay, Head Start, preschools, we have to do that. But the more and more I do the research, I am learning and seeing it happens in infancy. We need to close the achievement gap. And in order for us to do that, we have to get it at the root, at the core, and that's during pregnancy and during infancy. So that's my little spill on me. And I am going to start the presentation. I'm going to share my resource with you guys, my slide presentation. Okay, so here we are. And laying the foundations for lifelong learners, the importance of early language development in infancy, presented by me, Deborah White. Um, we're just going to go through through these slides. I'll talk about them. I also have some resources I would like to share with you guys. At any point, please send me your emails or text me your number, inbox me, DM, and I will make sure that you are able to have a copy of the slides and then along with the free resources as well. So let's just go ahead and dive in, okay? All right, so here we go. Why language development matters. Language is the foundation of communication. Oh, here we go. Let's let somebody in. So we have why language development matters. And language is the key foundation of communication, thinking, and social relationships. And babies begin developing language skills from birth before they even speak. And strong and early language skills predict better reading, academic, and social outcomes later. Hello to those that have joined me. I appreciate it. You are definitely appreciated. I appreciate you. Um, the next slide is, did you know? Sometimes I feel as though sometimes we don't even know how early the baby can start to develop the hearing functions of language development. So in this slide right here, I'm just letting you know, did you know that 16 to 20 weeks, the fetus ears begin to function and can detect sounds, including the mother's voice. At 22 to 24 weeks, that child is 5 to 6 months and the fetus auditory system matures, allowing them to distinguish between different voices, including the mothers, the fathers, and those that are in the household with the mother. At 25 to 26 weeks, we're at 5 to 6 months, and the fetus is hearing is fully developed, and they can clearly recognize and respond to the mother's voice. Sometimes you may hear the mom say, "Oh, can you stop kicking me? You are just kicking me so much." And the baby is able to hear and communicate and talk with the mom. That's an important time when you need to really go ahead and start talking to your baby. On this next slide, we have here the critical window. It's from birth to age 3. If we did not know, 90% of the brain growth happens by the age 5. And the infant's brains are wired to learn through language and through interactions. So early experiences shape the brain architect for language. So definitely we need to make sure that we are having these great conversations and experiences with the children. How can we do that? Is it really hard? Is it simple? It's simple. Here we go. So, how babies learn language is through listening, watching, and interacting. Language is learned in context during routines, play, songs, and reading. So even if the baby, of course, cannot read or anything like that, but just to hear the sound of language development is what's important here. The more words a baby hears, the better their language development will be. So we really want to focus on that. And how can we focus on that? How can language truly help us? Here we go. The power of talking and reading. Talk about what you're doing to your baby. As an example is here, I'm changing your diaper now. You want to make sure that you're talking to that baby. I'm changing your diaper. I'm using wipes. I'm warming up the wipes. They're cold. I don't want to put that on you. Just want to continuously talk to the baby. You want to use rich descriptive language. Like I was just saying, the wipes may be cold. So I want to warm them up in my hand and I want to blow on them to get them warm for you. Or I'm waiting for the wipe warmer to be finished so I can get you cleaned up. Just be descriptive in your language. Tell the child what you are doing. Read aloud daily, like it says here, even to newborns. They need that too. And respond to baby sounds and gestures. It's the serve and return interactions. So when that baby is cooing and ooh and yeah, what are you saying? I hear you. I hear you trying to talk to me. What do you want to tell mommy? Or what do you want to tell your teacher? What do you want to tell Ms. Zev? Because I'm listening to you. Encourage them to continue to talk and coo and ooh and goo goo gaga. You want to encourage that from the children. Like I have here, be positive, warm, and friendly. Back and forth communication is the key to responding to a child. The next slide I have is the role of the caregivers and the teacher. So every adult is a language model. Like I said before, you want to use warm, responsive communication, narrate activities, label objects and feelings. I'm warming up your bottle right now. I know you're hungry. And once mommy gives you this bottle, you're going to feel a whole lot better. You're going to feel your tummy's going to be full and you're going to be okay. You want to continuously just have talking and language development with your child. Again, use songs, finger plays, and stories to build the vocabulary. I have here simple songs like Where is Thumpkin, The Itsy Bitsy Spider, Open Shut Them, The Wheels on the Bus. These are all classic that will help you with your children's vocabulary. Let's see, what do we have next? Next, I have some key qualities of the best relationship for baby brain growth. So here you want to make sure you are being responsive. When the caregivers respond promptly and warmly to a baby's cries and coos, as I just said before, it helps the baby to develop trust and the brain connections. And that's what we really want to focus on, letting that baby know, hey, I'm in a safe environment. Which comes next? Safe and nurturing environments. Babies need to feel physically safe and emotionally secure. No one wants to drop their baby off and no one's talking to their baby, or everyone seems mad and frustrated. As a getting ready to be new grandmother, I would not want to drop my grandson off and it's not responsive and it's not looking safe in a nurturing environment. So definitely take that into consideration if you're looking for daycare, or if you're just home yourself, making sure it's a nurturing environment for your baby. Like I said before, talking and singing and eye contact is important for the children. Talking and singing stimulate language centers in the brain. And the touch and physical affection are also important for this brain development. Holding, cuddling, skin to skin contact help regulate a baby's body and brain. Do not be worried about, oh, you're spoiling your baby. Love your baby. Spend time with your baby. Love them, coddle them, hold them, give them skin to skin. If you're breastfeeding, bottle feeding, whatever it may be, spend that time with your baby. The baby does need touch and physical attention. And lastly, we need consistency and routines. Predictable care helps the babies feel safe and learn patterns. Of course, we know every baby is different, but once that baby pretty much gets on a routine, let's keep that routine and pattern pretty consistent so that baby knows and has a sense of safety, security, and knowing what's happening and what's coming next for them. Next, I just wanted to go over some milestones of language and milestones of get it together. Milestones of infant language development. There we go. 0 to 3 months, you have the cooing, eye contact, recognizing caregiver's voice. 4 to 6 months, they're babbling, responding to tone, and laughing. 6 to 12 months, the first words, responding to name and gestures. 12 to 18 months, the vocabulary growth and combining words begins. Are you hungry? You want to eat, hungry, things like that. They are starting to put those words together. I just got a couple more, okay, and then we'll be finished. How to support early language at home. Of course, I've been saying it and I can't keep saying it enough. You want to make sure you're talking, singing, and reading daily to your child. Limit the screen time under age 2. I know that we're in the age of technology, cell phones, iPads, all of these things, but just try to limit those things and spend more time talking to your child. Please, it really does help. We want to also make sure that they have that ability to give you eye contact and to just be able to have an interaction with the person opposed to just some colorful characters on a screen. We need to make sure the babies are having the contact of the mother or those that are being caregivers. Use routines. You have your meal time. Again, you're talking to them. Okay, it's breakfast time. Let's wake up. It's time to get your food. And we're eating now. Then you have your bath time. Oh, we're going to get our bath. You're going to fill the warm water. Mommy's going to put some soap and wash you and make sure you don't get any soap in your eyes because then that's going to make you cry. I don't want that for you. So just engaging in conversations when you're talking with your baby. Of course, back and forth communication, even if it's coos and gestures, like I said before, just continue to, I hear you. What are you saying? Do you want some more milk? Are you still hungry? No, did you make a stinky? Just continue to just keep talking to your baby. It's not going to hurt you. And guess what? No one thinks you're crazy. The baby has no idea. He just knows he's getting love and care and communication from his parent or his caregiver. The challenges that we face in language development is limited adult interaction or screen time. I get so sad and so hurt when I go to different daycares and the infants are just in a high chair and the teacher's off to the side or she's on her phone. I'm just like, oh my gosh, poor baby. So the limited adult interaction is detrimental, it's harmful to your child. Talk to the baby. Talk to the baby. I don't care if you're telling the baby that the dad is getting on your nerves and I wish he would come home earlier. And I just talk to the baby. When he gets here, it's his turn. Whatever it may be, we're just talking to the baby. Hearing loss or developmental delays could be a challenge. Lack of access to books or enriching experiences. I also have Beautiful Educated Girls Giving Back, which is a nonprofit. Little plug in for me. And I love to give back free books and also do read alouds for different daycares and home providers as well to make sure that they are seeing the cultural representation of another woman or individual of color and also pouring into them for their learning experiences and giving them books that have that chance. The cultural and linguistic differences needed intentional support and not deficits. So that's let's say we have a African American child care facility, and now here comes a Spanish child, and no one knows how to speak Spanish. We have to be open minded and figure out a way to culturally serve that difference for that child and that family to help them feel welcomed and not pushed to the side. We have to welcome all differences, all cultures, and make sure that they have the intentional support that they need. So maybe they need information translated for them into Spanish. If we do not know how to do it and we cannot talk Spanish, we are in a great age of Chat GPT. We're in a great age of Google Translator. We have all different ways of still serving certain families. There shouldn't be a barrier. We should be able to welcome them and help them feel encouraged and empower them as well. We have community and policy implications. We need support programs like Early Head Start, home visiting, parent education. We have early excellence. We also have on here, we have her journey. Her journey is a doula. She's helping pregnant women, the mothers, helping them. These are supports that are within your community that you need to get help and support from. So we are here. Her journey is here, and early excellence is here to support the individuals in our community. And Dorian is so great because she also speaks Spanish as well. So again, we are here to serve and to help. Advocate for accessible childcare with language enrichment environment. If you have a child, again, that speaks Spanish, Russian, Swahili, whatever it may be, just find some simple, supportive communication to be able to talk to them. You might want to have the bathroom, eat, the mom and dad, just have some simple phrases that can let the child know that they are safe and they are okay within your program. And again, encourage the culture, encourage everyone to feel safe and welcomed into your classroom. I'm almost finished. Okay, so in conclusion, early language development is not optional, it's essential. Everyone, parents, educators, and communities can nurture a baby's brain. Talk more, play more, and read more to your child. And we have questions and discussions. And here the last PowerPoint is early excellence coaching and consulting, empowering and minority educators and children to become more successful. I'm going to come back to you guys and stop sharing so I can come over here. Hello. And I just wanted to make sure that I was able to
You are
get
fabulous. Keep talking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
and I can show you these slides right here. So right here, I have little mealtime conversation starters for infants. So these are things that you can talk to your children and just ask them when you're feeding your baby. Your baby's not going to talk to you, but you can still say, "I know that cry, and you must be hungry.
I
I'm
love
making
this
your
crowd.
bottle
I
now
love
so
you
I
for
can
the
feed
crowd.
you." So you have to continuously talk to your baby throughout the feeding time. And I love it here that we have some individuals of African American descent, and they are spending time with their baby,
You gonna go in?
interacting with their baby,
You
and
done?
I
I go
love
the
that
way.
for them. And I just wanted to
Done?
make sure I shared
Oh,
that with you guys as
okay.
well. I can send this to you after this. I'm going to stop sharing. And this, Dorian, are you good? A thumbs up?
Yes, I'm good. I'm in the car now.
Oh, okay,
This
okay.
is amazing. This was really, really good, Zephyr. This is wonderful.
Great, great. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm definitely going to send you the resources so then you can also share these when you go out and we can figure out a way, like I said again, to come together to make sure that we're spreading this to those individuals that are underserved and just still need access to good quality care and implementations for their infants. And that's all I got for right now. So definitely I will send you the resources and I will be back on, when will I be back? I will be back on the 21st. All right. See you guys. Thank you.